So Antler as a platform, I think the biggest value add that has come through is that I have found my co-founder through Antler. And finding the right co-founder is always very critical to a startup journey. And beyond that, obviously, there are other perks that we have had access to. So for example, we are dealing with very heavy volume of data and a lot of AI modeling. So essentially, when it comes to AI training, we need access to the right infrastructure, let's say from Amazon. And essentially having those credits at our disposal, that really helps. So certainly the perks have been really helpful. The initial founder, the co-founder matching journey has been helpful. And beyond that, there's always a constant check on us with the coaches. Winnie probably is the person who is the first one to stop you if you're doing something wrong. So initially, we had a bunch of different ideas and a bunch of different options that we had in hand. And most importantly, Winnie was always there with us to make sure that we actually zeroed in on the right idea as well as the right solution. And that is very critical to our journey. Beyond that, whenever we are moving ahead with the business, we have different stakeholders in the process, and essentially to understand the requirements for each of these stakeholders, and while we keep Antler informed about every step we are taking, the coach is always aware, and the coach can always be someone we can approach if we have an issue in understanding if we're providing the right value. So there's always the check, the check from Antler's end where we know whether we're doing something right or whether we're doing something wrong from an external perspective. Internally, we are so engrossed in the solution that sometimes we may miss certain things in the process. So that is certainly very helpful.